Alright, puppies will be 2 weeks old tomorrow. So we're going to do our little video introduction of everybody, which also means that whoever is interested in these puppies, keep watching. I will be announcing when we will start taking pick order deposits before long, so keep watching for that post. Keep in mind that the picks are open for people who have turned in an application. I'm not accepting any more right now until we see if all of the puppies are claimed or not. So if you have applied on Good Dog and we have talked and you've been told to keep watching for the open availability for the puppy picks, you will be able to potentially place that deposit for your hold order. 2 of the puppies already do have first picks. I believe it's 1 male and 1 female. These people put deposits on our last litter, and we just didn't have what they wanted, so they decided to roll it over to this litter. So there are 2 picks already taken, so we will be continuing off of after those guys are chosen. And so the deposits will determine your pick order. We are not picking puppies currently. I do wait until they're a little bit older so we can see personalities, make sure that what you're wanting is going to fit into your family. But we will continue and at least introduce you to everybody individually, starting with, who do we want to start with? We'll start with this little girl. So this little one is the Cora. I can tell her because she's got the white toes. She is a reverse brindle. Oh, sweet girl. Not a whole lot of white, but just a little bit. She's a sweet little girl. So that is the Cora. And then the one that's closest to her is little Zoe, who's over here, which they look very, very similar in the face, in the coloring, even the whiteness on their belly is very similar. But little Zoe here does not have white front toes. So she has always been really quiet and she's on the smaller side. There's Zoe. Now, the biggest puppy of the whole litter right now is actually a female. And this one is Zelda, another reverse brindle. Like I said, she is the biggest one of everybody right now. So lots of white on her belly. She's a flashy reverse brindle. Good morning. Ooh, big stretch. Can you show everybody your eyeballs? Yes. Here's your little girl. So this is Zelda, our little warrior princess. And the last little girl is our little Zira. So she's the one I've been going between tube feeding and bottle feeding. Right now she is almost 1.5 pounds, where everybody else is about 2. So next to her giant sister, you can kind of see the difference in size. So this is little Zira, another flashy. Yes, I'm not feeding you right now. Nope, that's my finger. No, ma'am. So Zira, oh, lots of white. She's a super flashy girl. And she thinks every time I touch her, she's gonna eat. Yes, I know. So that's little Zira, and that's all the girls. Then we move on to our boys. This little guy. I don't know where he thinks he's going. So this is Zeke. Flashy fawn. Hi, little buddy. And he's got shorter white socks. Not quite a full collar, but almost. Oh, buddy. Here's little Zeke. And then we'll look at Zero. So Zero is also a flashy fawn. And he has the most white of everybody. Come here, bud. Oh, let's see that face. Oh, buddy. He's got his one little patch on his eyeball. The other one's white. Long white socks. I know I'm waking everybody up. So mean. So that is Zero. Then over here, oh, we got our flashy brindle boy. This is Zuba. He's probably the second largest puppy in the litter. Again, super flashy. We got lots of flash in this litter. He's got black mask on both of his eyes. Long white socks. Oh, buddy. So that is Zuba. This little guy, our classic fawn, Izoru. Very minimum white, just his little white sock on the front foot. There's Zoro. Oh, a little bit of white on his chest. He's probably gonna look a lot like Maisie, who had the puppies in our last litter. That's Royal's daughter, so that would be these guys' half sister. And then we got this little guy. This is Zipper. There's Zipper. He's got long white socks. He's actually probably the closest to looking like Royal. Only Royal has a full white collar and this little guy doesn't. But as far as the white socks, the white blaze on his face, he's probably gonna look the most like Dad. So that's Zipper. Come here, buddy. And then I believe, last but not least, if my calculations are correct, this is the last one, and this is Zazu, our classic brindle. He's not quite flashy enough to be called flashy. He doesn't have quite enough white. But he does have little short white socks and a little blaze. That'll shrink quite a bit as he grows, but he should keep a little bit of white on his face. Oh, big yawn. So this is Zazu. Oh, buddy. There's a little belly shot. He's a good boy. There's Zazu. And I believe, I'm hoping that was all 10 of them. If somebody was keeping count while I was videoing. But here they all are. They're all getting big. Everybody seems to be growing like I expect, so that's when we are more confident that we can go ahead and start taking some deposits. So that is officially our Z litter introduction. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll talk to you later.